I've come across a lot of flat-backed ouds, particularly that are made in Turkey, and in my opinion, they just don't have that oud sound. They're really lacking something, and so yeah, I'd say it makes a massive difference. The shape of a bowl versus flatback. Um, it's difficult to put into words. How do you put a sound into words? I know we try and do this all the time, but like. Yeah, in my opinion, it makes a massive difference. And I guess it's also if you compare, for instance, a a baroque mandolin to something like a taro patch ukulele, probably the closest flatback equivalent. It's a completely different sound.
I think
it's an incredible amount of effect that it has on it, and I agree with you 100% on the difference between the flatback lute and the bowlback. The flatback it's just not as desirable. I mean, yeah, people have them, people play them, but it's like
I think they're designed for traveling, aren't they? Really?
Yeah. Sorry, it probably depends on the pitch of the instrument, the length of the sound wave, because obviously the lower the pitch, the longer the sound wave, and you've got to think of the distance between the front and the back of the instrument, because it's going to reflect off the back and bounce back. So I think if you were very, very clever and you had the skills to do it, you could probably work out the depth of the sound box and how deep it needs to be to optimize the sound of the sound wave that's inside the instrument. And maybe if you took some of these instruments that don't sound so good and tuned them differently, they might get a better response from them.